What's going on, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey, that Gem, and you are watching Gem Spot TV. Follow my hand, say follow my road. What's going on, y'all? Really quick, next video will be like a mini makeup haul. I got a gift. It was from the color workshop. The different, so what's from the color workshop is the eyeshadow. Excuse my nails, I gotta do them. Eyeshadow and the lipstick. You will see those swatches and things like that in another video, so make sure you watch that video. I'm gonna try to put it up today as well. This will be a love and hip-hop review of episode 6. Okay, all right, let's get on into it. So oh yeah, and thank you to everyone that has been watching a Diamond in the Rough web series. If you have not watched it yet, shame on you. Go click out this video, go watch that, and then come back. How you doing? And then leave it down below and let me know what you think. Okay, let's get on into it. So y'all know how I do it. I always go from what stuck out to me into the other stuff. Okay, let's get on this Erica Mena, Rich Dollars, Peter, and Amina meeting. So Rich Dollars meet up with Peter to try to pass Erica Mena off on Peter, because Amina, he's helping with Amina. So last year Peter was kind of telling Rich Dollars, you know, you need to really watch out for Erica Mena, because she got a rep in these streets for being a hothead. And so you don't really need that when you try to get your brand and stuff up and going. And so Erica Mena, I guess, was still kind of pissed off from that, saying he judged me before he even met me. So they get to the meet. Now this is the thing. This is the thing before I get to this meeting. Rich Dollars, let me tell you where you messed up at. First of all, you never put a mug in a nigga meeting. Excuse me, excuse the word, but that's what that was. That was a nigga meeting. A nigga meeting is when you're put somewhere and you don't know what's going on and you about to get set up. Okay? I've been to a couple of those in my lifetime, and them don't never turn out real for the other party. Don't ever put me in a nigga meeting. Okay? Tell me what's going on before I get there, cause never let my face crack. That's I tells everybody I know. If you a friend of mine, you family member or husband, don't ever let nobody crack my face. And we about to go to a meeting, and there's something going on in this meeting that I don't know about, but yet you supposed to tell me. And I always feel it. I don't know. It's just something about me. I just sense something not gonna be right or something is wrong. Okay, so I already kind of be prepared for some foolishness in the gate, but never let nobody crack your face. So, and where you messed up, Rich Dollars, was that girl should have acted fool like that. Now I don't agree with her going all off and throwing plates at the man and all this and that. I don't agree with none of that, because the lady should conduct herself as such. Okay, but however, when you put somebody in a meeting like that, what do you expect you're gonna get out of that? Every time the result is gonna be somebody gonna turn up, and this is what it is, and they ain't turning down. Okay. So, Rich Dollars, you should have sat Erica down and told her, like, I want Peter to manage you. I want you to meet up with Peter and let's talk about it. Let's be on this money and this business. She had 1 or 2 answers for you, yes or no. That's it, that's all. Yes or no. And if she said no, leave it alone and move on. So she gets to the meeting. She pissed because I see Peter. And not only do I see Peter, but I see this wife that everybody been talking about. Okay? So she's in the meeting. Peter study saying, what up, how you doing, how you feeling, what's going on? And she like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Because I'm about to turn up at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. So Peter trying to muster up this fake apology, because he wants Amina to have a career. Yeah, no. So he's mustering up this fake apology, and in the process of mustering up the fake apology, Erica like, I ain't trying to hear that. You judged me before you even knew me. And he like, well, you know, you kind of, I saw firsthand too how you was turned up on him, da da da. He was like, well, you one of the reasons why men. And she sounded like she was kind of mad that Rich Dollars and her wasn't together no more. Or was they just trying? Was I the only one picked up on that? Well, it seemed like she was kind of mad they wasn't together. You the reason why me and Rich ain't together. Because you do. First of all, let me chin check you right quick, Miss Erica Mena. Don't no man tell another man if he gonna be with a woman or not. So let me just help you. He just didn't want you, boo. Moving on. So they're talking back and forth, and then finally Peter like, you know what? Beep. And it was over, baby. Plates start falling, cups start going. But let me check you too, Miss Amina. Were you even clocked into what was going on? Because first of all, when she got that first little thing out her mouth and she called my man out his name before he turned up, I would have already been turned up. Let me just let it be known. Because first of all, you are not going to talk. You can mess with me all day, every day. But when it comes to my family and my kids and my man, which is my husband, man, you gonna have a problem. We gonna win you. I'm about to rip them fake titties out your chest, and I'm about to deflate your fake rump shaker. I'm just saying, it's about to get down, okay? And I don't play that. So yeah, I still say pray for me later. But when it comes to my man and my husband, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You don't want none of this. Trust. You don't. You don't want none of this. You want to keep me the nice, smooth, cute Trey. You want to do that. So, Amina, were you even clocked into the meeting? I'm just concerned. I'm concerned, boo. Because you was just sitting there like, they could have played the dummy music for you. Like you just, So, they turned up. Bridget Dollars get outside with, what's the girl name? Erica Mena. Get outside with her. Erica Mena like, he the reason why we not together. He was like, you ain't even have to do all that. He was like, no. First of all, they was woofing at each other because that's what yeah. You said it, I did. So anyway, so he like, well, let me go in here because I guess he gonna go get her purse. Let me go in here and close out this tab and, get you on up out of here because I don't even know if I want to even work with you no more, And so she all like in her confessional, I hope he don't think he going to pay. Yeah, I can't stand when you got one head that just don't want to act right. You see that? Just don't want to act right. But anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, so I hope he don't think he going to Panama and all this and that. You know you gonna take her to Panama. Stop playing. And Miss Sin, use a new fool, because the only reason why Erica wanted him around her, because she still wants the man. I don't know if nobody else picked that up, but I surely picked that thing all up. Okay? Let's move on. I do like Tahiri and her sister dynamic. It kind of seemed like between Tahiri and her sister, some transpire where maybe, because I just don't get, like, you stop talking to me because I clean to my man for a little while. When you first get, even every woman, I don't care who you are, when you first get married or you first get with your man, you all up under each other because y'all getting to know one another, habits and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hear Wendy Williams say it all the time, and it is true. When you get married or have children, your relationship with your girlfriends do change. I can attest to that. My relationship with my friends changed when they got kids or changed when I got married, because the thing is, I can't kick with you all day. I got to go home to my husband. You know what I mean? I got things to do. And single women can't understand that. I'm just saying. So things do, change in a relationship dynamic when those two things take place. And so I think maybe it was for her, it was probably like something was going on between, in her life, and she really needed her sister there. That's what I think it was. And maybe Tahiri just wasn't there like she thought she should have been. But anywho, that's just my observation. Not saying that's what transpired, but that's what it seemed like or whatever. Okay, moving on. Okay, anywho, so they about to sell the tricks and everything so they can, for the church. Am I missing something? I can't stand that piece of, am I missing something? So we gonna sell the duty for the church. No, y'all gotta find a new fundraiser. Y'all gotta find a new fundraiser. Can't be selling duty booty goody ooty booty for the fundraiser for the church. No, y'all got to find something else to do. Moving on. Amina and Tahari with Peter. Let me talk to Tahari for real quick. Baby, what you need to do, you need to start meeting Peter in a public place. All that up at your house stuff is not working. Because let me tell you something, baby. At the end of the day, you're going to be the one that get hurt the most. And it is what it is. And baby, if you can't drink liquor, stop drinking liquor. If you can't hold your cooch together, stop drinking liquor. Period, point blank. Okay? If you can't hold the dynamics of your cooch together like this here, then hey, or clink it out, then you don't need to drink. That's just the real life truth about it all. Because first of all, most women say liquor make them extra on it and everything. I don't know nothing about all that, because every time I used to cry and get mad as hell. Not all the time, because I was always laid back when I did. But I'm just saying, sometimes I'll be turning up like, I go for cut that. You know what I'm saying. So anywho, so I don't know about all that. I don't need that right now. Feel me? It is what it is, you know. I just think that even with Tahiri, it's time to leave Joe Budden alone. That storyline is, that shit has sailed for me. 9 and 13 years. Let me explain something to you, sisters. Anybody over the age of 25, are you listening up? I want you to put your ear close to your whatever device, okay? And let me put you in the mind of a man, okay? If you have not gotten at least a conversation about a ring in 5 years, chances are he's not going to marry you. You want to know why? Because like mama always say, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? And that's just the truth. I'm going to say this. When I was with my husband, we were friends. And he let it be known. When I got out of a relationship or whatever, due to, you know, him deceasing, he told me, don't you get engaged to nobody else. Your engagements is over. I want you for me. Okay? A man will tell you. I'm just letting you know. A man will tell you. And that's just what it is. And honey, after 13 years, he ain't put a ring on it, but he popped you off with 2 babies and then went out and married Mina. I just want you to just sit back and look at your situation. You know, sometimes it takes that for us to just sit back and look at our situation and really think about it. I'm glad you actually got a television screen. I didn't get that you know, pleasure of a television screen to see how stupid I was. You understand what I'm saying? I had to put it in my memory like, wait a minute. You just X, Y, and Z, and you did do, and you woo out the way. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sit back and look at your life, baby. And what you need to do is sit back, take a look at your life, and trust and believe. You'll see it ain't what you think. Same thing to Tahiri. Joe Budden went out and moved some chick in his house and got rid of you, and you still talking about, oh, you love him. He come back every time something don't work. Baby, let me tell you something. You too, boo. Walk away from it. Moving on from that. K. Michelle and that assistant, Lord have mercy. That assistant she had got or fired, Lord have mercy. That's all I got to say. The chick or Reed got fired because she did get the car for K. Michelle, because you know K. Michelle was having a business meeting or what have you, and needless to say, she didn't do her job right. And so the girl came the next day with some water, some jackets, some doggy treats, and told K. Michelle, you know, you can eat these. She was like, see, that's why I'm firing your A right now. You know, you just don't offer no dog treats to no black woman. I'm just saying, you know, and I'm learning since I've lost weight that when you talk about weight loss, people think you're trying to call them fat. You know, I just didn't, you know. I'm going to say this. A few years ago, I gained weight like 12, 13 years ago when I was in college, okay? Health issues, why I had to take medications, so I gained almost 100 and something pounds. years, okay? And I kept that weight on like that, off and up and down, for almost 10 years. And I was like, you know what? 8 years. Because I would go down, and then I would come back up, and then I would go down, and then I just stayed the same after a while. And I'm mentioning this for a reason. So, you know, I'm noticing when you talk to people about weight loss, they get pissed off. Like, what you talking to me about weight loss for? You know, what you trying to say I'm fat? Like, nigga, you seen yourself in the mirror this morning. See, I was real with myself. I knew I was a big girl. I kept it 100 with myself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, I didn't like the term big girl, you know what I mean? But I knew I was big. I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? So now that I've lost weight and I talk about it, people be like thinking I'm trying to tell them they fat. So I think of that like that with the dog treats. You know, what's good for a vegan or a vegetarian is not necessarily good for one that a carnivore, that, you know, like a friend of mine say, a meatitarian, you know, it just ain't good for those. And that's just what it is. But anyway, I'm done with that. And Yandy was in this episode interviewing this young lady. They found out they had something in common. They both got jailbird. So, you know, yeah. So that's it. That's all. That's Love and Hip Hop season 4 episode 6. That's all I can think of. Yeah. So diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. Gents, you're no longer boys when you watch this channel. And to all my dollars, appreciate you, baby. Mwah.